He's looking for stall 22 and the Black Cat for Wathnan for the gamble. Richard.
So all set for the Royal Hunt Cup wide across the course. Quite a longish hold, but they leave the stalls. Away and racing for the Hunt Cup. See where the division comes. La Trinidad is going to be the splitting point, with groups coming over. As over on the far side, Bullet Point shows up there. Down the centre, Sisyphean is well to the fore in company with Salawi. Also, Fox Legacy is prominent in that group, in company as well with Tony Montana. The middle group includes Toy Me Son as well. Meanwhile, over on the near side, the Liffey it is who leads over there. Over on the far side, Bullet Point has the advantage early on, as also racing in a handy position is High Royal over there, and Whip Cracker moves towards the head of affairs on the near side. So Whip Cracker leads the Liffey, Wickham Rockstar and Kirat in the group on the near side. Tokenomics is there with Arabian Light, then comes Sean towards the outside. That group is Magnum Opus. They've now separated into three distinct groups. Greek Order on the near side in company with Popmaster. My Cloud back on the fence with a white face. Also well back in this near side group is Blue Brother. Bullet Point leads over on the far side from Jeff Coons, High Royal, Urban Lion, as near side just have the overall advantage at the moment, courtesy of Whip Cracker. The Liffey is poised on the outside. Tokenomics improves. Arabian Light up the centre of the racecourse. Sisyphean continues to show there with Fox Legacy. Silawi over there. Bullet Point is keeping up the gallop as well. The Liffey drops out, making good ground is Greek Order. My Cloud is beginning to improve. Blue Brother needs a split on the near side. Greek Order, Wickham Rockstar. My Order's trying to Cloud's travelling well just behind the leaders. Over on the far side, Bullet Point continues to make ground over there. Bopedro stayed on in that far side group as well from Urban Lion. Near side, My Cloud coming at Greek Order. Bullet Point over on the far side. Near side, My Cloud coming home with Bullet Point. They hit the line. My Cloud, the favourite, won the Hunt Cup. Bullet Point was second. Bopedro, Urban Lion and Greek Order are the first five home. Just behind these, EBT's Guard. Fox Legacy not too far away. Blue Brother never seemed to get a look in on the near side. My Cloud, Sylvester de Sousa and Roger Varian, the 3-1 market leader, wins the Hunt Cup. Bullet Point second over on the far side. Bopedro third. Tighter for fourth, Greek Order and Urban Lion. They're definitely the front five. Just confirm the places. So My Cloud, near side running rail. Not too much between the two groups, because Bullet Point second over on the far side. Bopedro it is in third place. Fourth for Greek Order. Urban Lion is fifth. If we get extended places, it is EBT's Guard in company with Fox Legacy. That's very close for sixth. And eighth place was Jeff Coons, and they were clear of Sisyphean, and on the near side, Ancient Rome. Pretty straightforward really for My Cloud. Made ground smoothly on the near side group. Makes it 3 out of 3. Sylvester de Sousa, Roger Varian, KHK Racing Limited. One of the biggest fields of the week and one of the most comfortable wins for a favourite.
And the shortest price winner of a Royal Hunt Cup, My Cloud, delivers back down to 3-1. Travelled like a dream through the race, and it was just a question of which side was in front. Meg, your Greek Order ran a cracker on the near side, but just look at Sylvester de Sousa, far right in the black and yellow. He's got a double handful. He has got a double handful. He's actually following Greek Order through at this stage and waiting for the gap to appear, but My Cloud has travelled so well throughout. He's got the cover he required and settled that bit better. Still travelled into it so nicely for Sylvester, and when he's asked him to quicken, he's lengthened, and it was just a case of which side's in front, but thankfully it was the stand side, Jason.
Yeah, and of course with over on the far side, Bullet Point has run an absolute stormer. You know, Tom has gone and committed. He must think that he's home and hosed now. They nearly got back on terms, or appeared to, at the furlong marker, and then the final thrust for the line, Sylvester just got enough pony to get the job done.
Yeah, it wasn't as we might have predicted on paper, was it? Because the far side actually did quite well with the second there, Bullet Point running on. There wasn't much in it at all, in the sense that as they crossed the line, they weren't totally sure that My Cloud had it, but he did travel into it so well. It's quite rare, isn't it, that the market actually gets it right in a race like this and sent him off favourite. He's clearly very progressive. He had the course and distance form. He's a half brother to Palace Pier by Blue Point. They like it here at Ascot, progeny of that stallion, and he just ticked all the right boxes.
Well done to Roger as well, because he said in the long-term aim, £15 climb. Oh, the boys thrilled to get that one over the line for the Varian team.
I think it's Gary Huntley who looks after My Cloud. It's a good celebration, and for Sylvester de Sousa, his 9th Royal Ascot winner. 14 for Roger Varian. He had a responsibility with a very, very well-backed horse, Matt.
Yeah, Roger Varian actually came out the trainer of My Cloud just now. and he was fist pumping. This is so important to Roger Varian. They're just finishing off taking the photos, so I'm not going to quite butt in yet. It is a 9th Royal Ascot success for Sylvester de Sousa, and his first Royal Hunt Cup. Sylvester, first question: when you get 3 groups and your big rivals are on the far side of the track, what goes through a jockey's mind?
Well, I'm just so pleased to sit on a nice horse like him, and you have to keep an eye on the whole race. You know, he's drawn 32, but I have to cover the whole field with my eyes and with him, you know. So, but he pleased me. Every furlong I take him back, he wants to go forward, and I could see Christoph travel well, and I'd say he's the one going to open the gaps for me, you know. But he's such a nice horse, and he deserves this.
Yeah, I mean, is this the old cliche? Is this a group horse masquerading in handicaps at the moment?
I think he's a nice horse, and he go places. Mr. Vergon wants you better.
And really important for you, you of course had Charin last year, but that was your first Royal Ascot win for a few years. Now you're the main rider for Varian stable. It's a big job. You only fairly recently came back from Hong Kong. This is very important.
Yeah, it's very important, and you got Jack Mitchell there, Ray Doss, we do all doing the work, we're sharing the rides, and we all picked up nice rides, and it's just been very lucky to sit on a horse like this.
He's finished off strongly. Would he go further than a mile in time?
I like to see him only a mile at the moment.
Well, Sylvester Zouzas gets wins number 9. Roger will be speaking to Rishi Prasad in a moment, but Roger, just in a word, how satisfying?
Yeah, really satisfying. You know, we've had this race in mind for a long time, and you know, delighted really, and a big thanks to the owner, His Highness Sheikh Khalid, because he's had to be very patient with this horse, and he's getting rewarded now, so I'm delighted.
Very well done. We'll let Rishi grill you in a minute.